Claire Saunders from What's New in Electronics, day 2 of IPC Apex, and I've been joined by Juan, and he's from Parmi. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm very good, thank you very much. So Juan, can we start off first? Can you tell me a little bit about Parmi, please?
Sure. So one thing about Parmi that bothered me at the beginning is that we're the best kept secret.
Okay.
The owner never thought that we needed marketing because our quality is so good. And I said, yes, when everybody knows our quality is that good.
Okay.
So we're breaking that mold, and now people are recognizing us and coming to us. And the business has been, tremendous. So much that we've got open positions that I'm having a hard time filling.
We're going to talk about that in a little while.
Okay.
But another thing that makes Parmi unique is the way you use and work with AI, because I've spoken to a lot of people today about AI, and for the last year, really, about AI. But tell me how you've introduced it to your business.
Sure. So a differentiator for us is that in the inspection world, we're the only one that uses laser. Everybody else uses white light and what they call Morier or field of view. Those are the more typical way of referring to those.
Okay.
And by using laser, we have a better way of capturing. Our system is, let's say, color blind. So it doesn't matter what color board or component, we don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
And then by doing that, the way we handle AI for auto programming is that we scan the board and then break what we see into 3 pieces.
Okay.
Body, lead, and pad, and then we put it back together. And because we don't have a golden database like most others have, we're able to do 100% of the board.
Okay.
I just left a couple of customers at the booth with the ugliest boards I've ever seen. And when they're looking at how it's doing, they start laughing. And they said, takes us 8 hours to do what you just did in 10 minutes.
Amazing. Okay. So making the most of AI, giving your customers a completely unique experience and solving their problems in a much quicker way, which is hugely important.
But it also gives them the consistency.
Okay.
Because today, because it takes so long to program, they have multiple programmers, which each one does it a little different.
Yeah.
This way, it's one standard, consistent, and then we've taken it into the second judgment with AI that does pre-classification of what wasn't sure if it was a good or bad. And the bad, great, because that's what you have inspection for. You want to catch that.
Yeah.
But the good, it'll classify it. And what it didn't know, that's where we need the second judgment. But the second judgment is really down to maybe less than 20% of the entire unknown.
Okay.
But it also then goes back, and if you let it, it will update your inspection conditions and tolerances so those false calls don't ever show up again.
Okay. That's quite amazing then, isn't it?
So we're making a higher standard of consistency in their manufacturing process.
Okay.
And then they don't need what we call Harvard grads, geniuses, to do a lot of this because those engines and deep learning and SPC analysis all combined is doing the work for them.
Yeah, okay. So there's more than just the process that you use that's unique, it's the way that you're integrating everything.
Correct.
Yeah, okay, fantastic. And you mentioned that you are currently looking for more people to help you do this because you're so busy.
So we have 2 positions in sales open today.
Okay.
2 in service. And, we're going through resumes. I may have found the 2 salespeople.
Okay.
The service people, we're still going through resumes, but it's just, for me, hiring is also, I'm a little particular because I don't want to bring anybody that's going to be the rotten apple that will ruin the bushel. So I almost don't care of your technical expertise. I care what's in your heart. Yeah. Because that's what you can't change. You can teach anybody anything. Yeah. But building a team, there's got to be respect and the same desire. So if everybody did their part, mine would be so much easier.
Of course, yeah, I get that. But it sounds like it's a great company to work with because you're innovating and you're looking forward. So I'm sure people will be able to come and find you or find you online, and if they're interested in joining you.
Absolutely.
But I think your growth doesn't seem that it's going to stop, because I understand today's been quite a special day for you guys when it comes to sales.
We have been so successful this year, and it may be because the last couple of years a lot of investments slowed down between election year, always bad, second half, and then the tariffs stopped a lot of people because of the unknown.
Everybody was very nervous this time
Right.
last year.
So we just received another order today that tops what we sold last year.
Wow, that's incredible.
We're in the plan. I said double last year. I may have missed it by a little because from what we see in the pipeline, it's easily going to be 3 times.
That's incredible, fantastic, that's good.
So,
Yeah.
which means most likely I will need more service people.
Okay.
Because the more you sell, the more you got to install.
Exactly, fantastic. Well, you're not going to be resting for sure.
When I die.
Yeah, well, that's the
Then
time
I
to
can
do
sleep
it.
all the time.
Sleep all day, yeah, that's right. Well, it sounds really good, and congratulations on the order. That's fantastic. Love what's going on in your stand. Sounds really interesting, and I'm sure there's going to be more people coming with their ugly boards now to show you.
And I hope they bring ugly boards, because anybody can do the easy stuff.
Exactly. Everyone likes pretty stuff.
Yes.
Well, brilliant. Thank you so much. I hope you fill all your positions, and I'm sure that next time we catch up, you can tell me about your new team and how it's going and how you just received a load more orders.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Juan.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.